But yeah, we're back in. Excuse the
sabbatical. We had a sabbatical.
Yeah, we had a young sabbatical still. Everyone was hollering at me like, bro, what's going on with the podcast? You man still doing it?
My brethren asked me that as well.
Bruv, we're still doing it.
Wait, you're one of them people, you don't eat the crust?
No, man, eat the crust.
Bro,
sometimes.
there's 2 crusts left, fam.
If it's stuffed though.
Oh, childish.
Or it has to be like proper soft. This ain't that soft
Bro,
still.
you just eat the whole thing, my guy. You gotta eat it from the side. Pause.
Big pause still.
Yeah, but you just eat it down to the crust and then wait for the crust. But if you eat it from the side, it's not too bad. You're having a bit of pizza and the crust.
Do you want the next one, bro?
Might as well, fam. You're offering, innit? You know what I'm saying? This has just become a Ainsley Harriet thing. Ainsley Harriet food session.
Come on.
But yeah, we took a sabbatical, but we're back inside.
We're back. 2022.
Bro, our thing's starting late. It's Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, come on.
We have to start our one from now.
Yeah, we're back, man. Should have been back in the... What is the new year? It's still the new year. Get what I'm saying?
How long's the new year last, brother?
Took a young sabbatical. 2022, we're back. We're pushing P.
No, he is. I don't know what that is.
We're pushing the podcast, innit? That's what P is, bro.
I don't know about this P thing still. I don't listen to Gunner and that. So.
We're pushing P, bro. We're pushing the podcast. We're pushing pizzas. Everything's P right now.
Paychecks.
Paychecks. You get what I'm saying?
They need to come in there. What to loons and them, man.
Everything, bro. So we're back. We're pushing P.
Yeah, man,
how you feeling, Kai, bro?
Right now it's a techie time. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
A lot.
I see war is on a lot of people's mind. I ain't no war activist in that, so I don't want to get into it. Not say I don't want to get into it. I mean,
the Ukraine thing and Russia.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It is uneducated in that aspect.
So the drop I got, basically.
So secondhand drops. It's not the truth.
It is a secondhand drop.
It's not the truth.
But no, it sounded lit. It sounded legit as well. So obviously Russia and Ukraine are basically next door neighbors. And Ukraine wanted to join NATO. For anyone that doesn't understand, NATO, I'm guessing, is a government organization where countries link up.
Mm-hmm.
They plot, they plan, they scheme, they do their thing. Ukraine wanted to join.
Like gang wars.
Yeah, bro. They wanted to join NATO. Obviously, Russia are their next door neighbors. They don't want ops next door. So they told Ukraine, like, rah, that can't run. If you're going to join NATO, you lot ops, so we're on you. And that's what they're doing right now. But people are dying, so it's serious.
I was thinking up
closely. I can't really
bust
jokes on the
no, I'm not trying to bust jokes. My only insight into it properly, was obviously football, innit? Obviously, I'm a big football fan, so I watch any match.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing all these footballers, and it's got a little pepper on it, innit? Raw, tid.
Is it hot,
what
bro?
What do use tobacco sauce on this
show? Hot, bro. Is this hot to you?
A little something.
Nah, bro.
A little
come
something.
on, man.
Just a little something. Still. Anyway.
That's young.
Yeah, I'm a young guy. Anyway, I'm seeing footballers all crying and that. I'm thinking, bro, you can't play. You see, like, listen, how do you feel about doing something you're meant to do in a day-to-day? So for them, work, yeah, and your mental health is not there. Do you speak about that? Would you say I can't do this? Like footballers, like there's Ukrainian footballers in the Premier League, the Man City one, yeah? Zinchenko, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Did you see it yesterday?
No, I didn't.
He was crying. Obviously, he was on the bench. He didn't play. But he was crying the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, crying, tears. At the start, obviously, they did all the flags and support thing, which, furthermore, they should. But he was actually crying the whole game. I'm saying, fam, you can't come on the pitch.
Do you know what, though, bro? You see everyone with a job, fam. If you have an employer, you better find your clerk to work. No matter what's going on at home.
You say you just
got
to ride through it?
You have to, bro. Obviously, it's proper, like, insensitive, car. People go through some real stuff, you know what I mean? If that's the case, you have to take time off. But you see, when you're making as much as these, man, or when you're in a certain industry and you're making a certain amount of money, you're expected to be at work, or you're expected to provide a service or provide a product that people are paying for. You know what I'm trying to say? No matter what's going on outside of the world or what's happening in your home or whatnot. You just have to do your thing, and you have to kind of get over it.
See the way this guy's crying, yeah? If he comes on the pitch, he might just get a red card.
Yeah.
Make a man tackle him wrong.
It's real stuff, though.
His head's gone. Do you get it? Obviously, he's the Ukraine captain as well.
I swear down. It's real stuff, man.
Their youngest ever captain.
Speaking of football, bro. we didn't even touch on it. We weren't in the studs, but Mason Greenwood, that was a mad saga.
Boy, less about that the better. Them man have done out here.
Very touchy subject still.
Touchy for who?
No, just in general, man.
Yeah, them
For
man
like-
have done out here.
For
If the,
women that have been abused verbally,
yeah, if the allegations are
physically,
true,
you know what I'm saying?
if the allegations are true, them man have done out here.
You think he could play again?
Nah.
Even at lower league?
Well, you know what? Chad Evans is playing in the Championship. Remember Chad Evans?
Yeah.
Remember that? Jessica Ennis all said if he plays for Sheffield United again, because they got a Jessica Ennis sound, innit? She'll remove her name. Remember all of that? He's playing at Preston North End. But his thing was got guilty. I don't want to say it because I might be wrong, but retrial or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the end, I think his thing got overturned. Basically, it was just a bit horny. I feel like I don't want to. I might say it wrong, but I feel like it was something to do with he kind of had sex with someone that his friend had sex with, if that makes sense.
I don't know. Family affairs.
Yeah, kind of like he just did a bit too much, just overzealous with it. That's a little bit too horny. But apparently, he's done time though. He's done time.
He done his time, landed back road and nicked a contract.
Yeah, nicked a contract. He's playing League One for a bit now. He's back in Championship. Preston North End, fam.
Because I do think someone will take Mason Greenwood, fam.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
depends
If he busts the case,
yeah, it depends on that.
and he's back
I always
out
say
there
to
and he's a
people,
free
yeah,
agent.
I've been saying to the man them in the gym, like, fam, it's about money, bro. Money talks, fam. Like, everyone's saying he's guilty and that. And I'm saying, yeah, from what I've seen, I agree. But being guilty from the crime and being convicted guilty are two different things.
Big fact.
We seen OJ Simpson. If the gloves does not fit, you must have quit. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Cochran thing, his lawyer, Kim Kardashian's dad.
Big facts.
Bust case. And my man had blood in the sock. How you got blood in your sock
The thing is, yeah, with these things,
and you're
here-
not guilty?
thing is with these things here, bro. You see, once that's attached to your name, fam, your kind of brand and your reputation.
Yeah, obviously lost all the
tarnished
deals. Look at Kurt Zuma. Nah, that's kind of man. That one there,
with the cat.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That one there is a bit too much for me still.
Animal cruelty is wrong, bro.
No, I'm talking about what people want from him is a bit too much for me still.
Man, stand on that.
What
You see
animal
me,
cruelty is
bro?
wrong?
I even try not to kill insects.
Oh, you're a liar, man. I hate
Big
people
man
like you.
thing.
So when
I
the
try
insects
not
in
to
your
kill
yard, you just
insects.
if you
No,
see a
real
spider in the
talk.
bath, what you just do? What?
I just move them.
Move it where?
I just move them. Do you know what?
I flush it down the toilet.
I'm about to give people game right now. The lid, yeah, of your baby Johnson's earbuds. You know earbuds?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. You should have been
Cotton
using it for your
buds.
ears, cotton buds. Yeah,
Cotton buds.
that push the thing right back
The
in your
lid
ear.
of the baby Johnson's cotton buds is the perfect insect catcher. If you see an insect in your yard, don't kill it, people.
Why?
Because insects have lives too.
Oh, this guy's getting excited. Brother, you're in my yard. My yard, my domain.
Insects got lives, bro. Same way cats and dogs do. You know what I'm saying? They got families and
No,
shit,
but
bro.
I don't. You know why I
They
don't
link
think?
up.
Do you know why? I don't think insects link up. Cause you see, if you're insect in my yard, you've lost your way. I don't think you know where your family is. You've lost your way.
Bro,
You're
if
trying to
you got-
hitchhike. You don't
bro,
know
you'll
where you
never
are.
see just one, bro.
I do. I see one thing in my yard.
One
Of course.
spider.
Of course.
He might be
I
staying
see a
the
one
night.
spider. Of course. I definitely
might-
see a one spider in the bathtub.
He might be staying the night.
It's got to go as soon as I see it.
Them man link up though.
Who links
You
up?
usually see, if you see insects in your yard, it's very often you'll just see one. If you do just see one, he may be out to catch a little sunlight, and then he may be going back to where all
You're in
the
the
man
wrong
them or the
place
gal
then. I'm
them are.
sorry.
You know what I'm trying to say? Bro, they're doing their thing. They meet up. They share food and that. You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm
they
sorry.
got cousins and brothers.
No.
Why are you going to kill
I don't
them
think they
off?
even know that they got cousins and brothers. And
Come
them
on,
things
man.
there.
They're,
You think it's Ants the movie? You watch Ants as a kid.
I did know.
You think it's Ants the movie where they got a whole family in a tribe.
But we don't know because no one ain't talking to insects, so we don't know what's going on with their
Dr.
lives.
Doolittle spoke to them.
You know what I'm saying? Another thing, we're hitting some topics, bro.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Tinder swindler?
Oh, cold. My guy's wavy. Wavy you. What's his name? Simon.
Bro,
Cold
he's
as
not
you.
wavy still.
What do you mean?
First of
That's
all,
pushing P.
yeah, he's pushing payments.
He's pushing everything.
Pushing payments.
First of all, the woman that gave him 250k, she's an idiot. That's
Yeah,
the first
she
thing
is
man's got to
still.
get out. An idiot.
So, let's dig into it real quick. So you watched it, yeah?
Yes.
So from the start,
Yes.
he's meeting
Things off Tinder.
these girls off Tinder. Alright, because some people may have not watched it, so we're gonna give you some context. If you ain't watched it, go and watch it. Though.
If you ain't watched it, you're an idiot as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you ain't
everyone's watched it.
Go and watch it, guys. Crazy. But this guy, he's meeting women off Tinder.
It's a
Tinder.
Tinder.
He's meeting women off Tinder, and he's linking up with them, and he's showing them a lifestyle that they've more often than not never seen before. He's saying that he's a billionaire. He's a billionaire's son. He's showing them the lifestyle, jets, boats, cars, watches. It looks crazy.
Crazy still.
Couple months into it, he starts asking them for money. That's basic. That's the baseline.
Yeah,
Now, personally, yeah, the women he's scheming on, they're all kind of the same woman, innit? Women that are working, that are doing their thing, probably stable jobs, same kind of looking, blonde hair. Not saying anything about
European type of women.
Yeah,
so
same kind of women.
That's
you
his
want that last
flavour.
one, bro?
If you're offering, that's his type of flavour. Still, there's barbecue sauce. You didn't even say that.
Same kind of women he's hitting up, and he starts asking them for money, and they start paying him. And initially, when I watched that, I was like, "That's crazy! How you can ask someone for that much dough,
You just met.
and then they'll give it to him." Now, the thing is, yeah, the reoccurring word I kept hearing with all these women is, "I was in love, and he was my boyfriend." Now, if anyone with a partner right now, if they say to their partner, "Look, babes, something's happened, boom, I need £100, £200, they might give it to you. Not might, they probably will. I think it's highly likely that your partner or the person you love will give it to you.
Not 10 bags.
If they have it. Nah, hear this though. If they have it, they will give it to you. Just if they have it. Whether it's £100,
Yeah.
whether it's a bag,
True,
whether it's
true.
100 bags. If they have it, you can ask for it, and more often than not,
That's
they'll
true.
give it to you. Am I not right? Am I right to say that?
I got what you mean. Yeah.
So, the thing that kept coming up was these gal are saying they're in love. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's why they were giving him the money.
They didn't have the money though.
Well, they were
getting
had,
loans.
They had access to the money though. This is what I'm trying to say.
One of them got bare loans, fam.
But they had access.
She's a Spain.
But it was crazy, yo. A lot of the man them are rating him because he's still out there and he's probably still doing it,
He's back on Instagram and everything, doing his thing.
doing his thing.
I'm not rating him, but I kind of rate the hustle.
It's a mad hustle still, but there's women out here that's happened to, and like
Okay, what is the difference?
even
No,
them
okay.
girls has put them in mad debt.
No, that's where he boyed it. But flip the script, and I'm being an idiot here. I know this. Women date men for money all the time, for experiences,
Yeah, that's
and he
true.
could take me here, he could take me there. The only difference is they were giving him hard-earned cash. But enough women have been to places they could have never afforded to go themselves.
Do you know
But a
what's
man
funny?
has patented it for them.
Do you know what's funny? Them kind of women there, yeah, who date man for money would never give you a dime, you know.
They're not meant to.
You know what I think?
No, they're there to do what they want to do, to use you.
They'll never give you a penny.
Not
You ask them for.
a nickel. A nickel.
He didn't have no gal on there, yeah, who were like used to that life. You know, the girls that's been on a few jets already. They've been on a
He
couple
showed
man's
them
yachts.
the jets and that.
You know what
But
I'm
where it was
saying?
tricky for me was the baby mum. I'm thinking, fam, is the baby mum in on it? Is she not? She's been swindled
She might
before.
have been getting a cut as well.
Yeah, she must be because he swindled her as well, innit? She had a
she got
case
hit up.
against him. But Tinder swindler, my guy, man. Watch that. I like the way he moves, but he's a joke, man, for what he did. That's the only way I can say it. You get it?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. He's back outside though. Simon.
He's calm. Did a little time in the bin. I realised, you see, man, that get debt, yeah? When you go jail, there's a debt wipe. Because enough, man, I feel like, don't you just firm it and just go, you know what? Let me do my little card. You don't ever go jail for something long. It's like 3 months, 4 months. I wouldn't want to go jail for even just a day.
Yeah.
But if I'm in like 200 bags debt and I ain't got it, and it's impossible for me to get, should I not just do the little 6 months and then when I come out, is my debt wiped?
That's what bankruptcy is, isn't it? You file for bankruptcy, I think they wipe it. But
Yeah, but you're
What?
fucked.
Yeah, once you file for bankruptcy, that's it. You can't even take out a phone
library card,
contract
fam.
routed.
Can't even take out a library card.
Yeah, but nothing. You're basically back to square one, bruv.
Nothing wrong with that though. If
And
you ain't got
gotta
it,
move with cash and ask gal for dough.
if you ain't got it, there's nothing wrong with that though. You see, if you know you ain't got it, you ain't gonna have it. There's actually nothing wrong with starting from square one because it's good for you. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Depends, fam. If you're trying to elevate.
Yeah, but
you're
if you're not,
bankrupt,
what
man.
if you're not though?
Yeah,
50 Cent's got to file for bankruptcy,
that's big fact.
and he's good. Trust me.
The man got stacks in the safe though. For
Trust
real,
me. Listen, he's good. He's
The man
easy.
got cash. The man got real cash.
Liquid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tinder swindler. He's a joke, man, overall. But I respect. I respect the hustle, man. You gotta hustle hard,
You have to still.
hustle hard, still. Hustle hard.
Do you know what I've been noticing, guy?
What?
The podcast, yeah. So man was doing a lot of like. Since we took this hiatus, people, I was just watching a lot of different podcasts, seeing what's happening, seeing who's on the scene, seeing what people are talking about, seeing what's hot, what's not. I stumbled across bare podcasts, bro. Do you know how much podcasts are out there?
Yeah, there's loads.
Bro, there
But
is
don't-
so many.
That's like saying there's bare TV programs though.
So many.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is with TV programs, there's a certain amount of channels in it.
There's a loads of. Sky has 999 channels, and no two program
That's-
comes on the
but-
same in the day.
But with TV, it's like there's set channels and there's more popular channels than not.
Still a podcast.
But with like the internet, bro,
You
it's
saw more
just
urban
like-
podcasts. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that as well.
Because you weren't watching no podcast like about flipping
Cats.
or space
Yeah, no, that's true.
astrology podcasts.
But there's enough. There's so many, you know, and a lot of them are just audio podcasts.
Yeah.
Like you can't see no one. You don't know like who's behind it or what. I was thinking like,
Oh, that's
rah.
what a podcast is, though.
There's
Isn't it?
like, oh yeah, of course. That's how I think they started. Then people started putting cameras in rooms and whatnot. But like, bro, these podcasts, yeah, some of them like have hundreds of thousands of hits and that, and followers, and like, you just can't see no one. And I thought,
So it's the art of illusion.
yeah, it's the art of podcasting. But I was thinking like, is it more to do with maybe like people are not comfortable?
It
on
depends. No,
camera?
I think it's about how people just take it in, man. Like what people are doing. It depends what you listen to podcasts. Like, it depends what type of podcast it is. Some people might listen to it running. Some people might listen to it walking, commuting,
That's
lunchtime.
true.
They ain't really got time to sit down and watch a visual. Visuals is like a show.
Mm.
And a show, of course, visuals are nice, but I think everyone podcast-wise, audios always do kind of better from what I've seen. I don't
Well, the
know.
audio,
Yeah, because that's what you're there to take in.
yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
The audio's alright still, but me personally, I like to.
See,
I'm more visual, innit? I like to see that people when they're chatting,
oh, I hear that still.
because sometimes body language is important.
Context,
if, like, you got people
yeah.
on there and they're having a conversation,
It's true. It helps with
sometimes-
context still.
seeing the way someone said something or the facial expressions is important. But I was thinking like, maybe these people are not really like comfortable on camera and that.
Yeah.
Are you
Fam.
would you say you're comfortable on camera?
Yeah, man, okay. Man's outside.
Have you seen them? Have you seen them mutes that turn into different people when the camera's on?
Yeah. Or them, the typical ones when gals around.
Yeah,
That's crazy, innit?
it's nuts.
But it happens though, man. I don't fault people for it.
Cameras have power, you know.
Of course. You gotta
Bro,
switch up your demeanor, innit?
when the camera's on,
Switch up who you are.
people could turn on or turn off.
Switch up who you are still.
People could turn on.
Alright,
and
this is
turn
a
off.
random one, yeah. Is God real?
What do I believe in God,
But that's a different question.
or
I
is
didn't
God
ask you that.
real?
Yeah, I asked you first, is God real?
I think we have to
And then I'm gonna ask you, do you believe in him?
the God is real thing. Yeah, it's like for some people, like, well, your version of God and my version of God may be different, innit?
Don't matter.
And to someone else, their version of God may be
That's
different.
true, but
So if we're talking about God, it's like, bro, to some people, gods are like when we're talking gods, we're talking like ancient gods. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it's like more scientific. So it's not God. It would be like, I don't know. They worship like different stuff, innit?
Yeah, I hear that.
Like
Okay,
animals and shit.
is a religious God real? And the idea of religion is obviously a belief that you can't see, correct? Overall.
Yeah. Well, it's a it's a belief, innit?
Yeah, it's a belief, an ideology that comes from somewhere, started from Wade,
Mm.
and you can never see it. Is that real?
We're talking about religion.
Yeah.
Because
I would say in religion, though, I would say,
innit?
huh?
To an essence, religion is man-made.
Yeah, of course it is man-made. But it depends, because it depends what you believe, innit? The Quran is divinely inspired. No, divinely revealed.
Swear down, you go mosque.
No, I don't. But I'm just educated. It's divinely revealed, which means that it's the word of Allah directly in the book. Whereas the Bible is divinely inspired. So it's what people think.
It's written.
Exactly. It's stories. So the Quran has never been changed. But obviously, as you know, the Bible, you got Mary
Fam, you're
Magdalene.
gonna get
Bare different
Christians
versions.
onto, man.
Who?
You, bro.
They can come. Look at war. It's the truth. But the reason why I asked that is because, fam, I'm just thinking, like, imagine, there's nothing wrong with it, but imagine you live your life, these set rules, these set ways,
Yeah.
forever, and then you die. It's like, oh, god damn it, man, it's not even real.
But once you're dead, innit? So it doesn't really matter.
If it's real, it does, because you've gone to heaven or hell.
Yeah, but
If it's not real, then it does matter. Then it doesn't matter. But if it's real, it matters.
and it's bro, there's some people that really live their life for the next life. Like,
Exactly.
I'm living this life,
To prepare for the next one, because the next one is
prepare.
the one forever.
and I hear it.
If it's real.
But then what kind of existence are you having?
Exactly.
Here?
None.
If
And
that's
that's
how
what,
you're gonna
listen,
live.
so for example, yeah, who done a mad thing but they've repented? I don't know. Let's just say, for conversation's sake, Jimmy Savile. Yeah, you know what Jimmy Savile did, yeah?
Yeah.
Fully wrong.
Mad character.
Mad man. Fully wrong what he did, the
Yeah.
pedophile thing, yeah? Now, obviously, I know he's dead, so it's a bit of a, that's why it's a made-up case, yeah? If he was really repentful, changed his life, went to church, said sorry,
Don't say you can go heaven.
that's mad to me. So what? A man like that can go heaven, but me who ain't been to church, ain't been baptized, don't really accept Jesus as my savior, I'm going to hell and he's going to heaven. There must be stages in hell. Like if I'm going to hell, I must be going to level 1 or 2, and then man there must be going to the burn. You get me? Like I must be a bit hot, like a sauna or something.
Yeah.
A little
Steam
discomfort.
room thing.
Yeah, steam room thing.
Yeah.
You know, can't breathe in here. But Jimmy Savile and R. Kelly and that, they gotta be going to
No,
the
I hear
peak,
it.
John.
But once you, bro, do you know what? Well, I can only speak on the like Christianity side because I've been like, man, come from that.
When's the last time you went to church?
Oh, it's been years, bro.
But you ain't no Christian, man.
I'm not saying I'm a Christian.
Oh.
I'm just saying the man come from that, innit?
You didn't come from
like
that,
my
man.
aunties, my mum, whatever,
You
and
used to just shine off your face in church. You know them ones.
yeah, like going
It's
to
time
church
go
like a
church.
shiny penny, bro.
Cold butter off man's face and that. Top button all tight and that.
Nah, I used to get my own clothes still.
What type
But
of church was that?
No, it was a calm thing, man.
Everyone
Brixton,
just in
bro.
their own. Oh, bricks. It makes
Man was in
sense.
Bricky.
Yeah, it makes
But
sense.
yeah,
makes sense.
they
makes
were
sense.
saying like, come as you
They're
are, innit?
gangsters
So
up
man
in
would
there.
go in my whatever tracksuit, jeans. You know what I'm trying to say? But when they say come as you are, they're literally getting people to come. Like, bro, I remember one time the brother, the pastor done a sermon, yeah, and at the end when he, they get people to come up to the altar so they can bless them and whatnot. He was like, if you've done this, we have a guy in here who's just come out of jail for
See?
X, Y. Bro, like, come as you are, innit? No
I hear
matter,
that.
no matter what you've
And
done,
you know
bro.
what? It's kind of hard because I'm not saying that because you did a crime, yeah, it shouldn't be shaken off you. You shouldn't be able to repent for it because some of these men that are reverends or mentors in the community have done a mad thing.
Fact.
That's why they're so good at what, like, for example, let's take like Tricky, you know what I'm talking about from Thing. Like, he does so much work in that I see on social media. And obviously he used to be on the roads or whatever, but it's
Yeah.
not saying he can't be a good man now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and that's different because that's like gang and road stuff. So it's not necessarily a mad crime when I'm talking about, like, that's why I said Jimmy Savile, because I wanted to exaggerate.
Bro, there's been priests
That's-
that have been on that Jimmy Samuel.
Exactly. Look at the
Some
Pope and
kind
all
of
them man there, sing against them. So it's like, fam,
bro.
you're saying what? Man's calm to go heaven because man did a little I'm sorry thing. But then again, I guess you can't trick God, innit? God will know the truth,
Yeah, of
obviously,
course.
if man's real.
I don't really believe in the heaven and hell thing. I think, like,
What you saying? When we die, it's just, that's it.
yeah, I believe that's it still.
What, so when man dies, that's it. Man's just a vessel.
I believe this is the,
Afterlife.
no, not afterlife. I just believe this is like your
Everything.
heaven or hell, innit? You can have a life that's heaven to you, or you can have a life that's hell to
What
you.
would be your idea of hell in here? Poverty.
I don't know, man.
Do you know why I say that? Because some people don't get to pick what they do. People born
Yeah.
in third world countries, they're fucked from the start.
Yeah, but some of them are the happiest people
That's
ever.
true.
You get what I'm trying to say?
True.
So hell here, I think would be like to be in prison, bro. I think having your freedom stripped away, or having like what's going on in like some third world countries where people are like their whole families dying and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's hell. Like you know what I'm saying? On earth. And heaven is basically just having the life that you want, innit?
Oh, fair, so.
That's what I would say. But believing in God, it's a deep one, bro, because like it's God to us, innit? But to some people, as you said, it's Allah.
Yeah, but they all derive from a
You know
similar
what I'm
thing. I don't want to
saying?
be disrespectful, but they all derive from being a higher power of your religion. For me, it's more so God may be real, because obviously life is kind of unexplainable without him,
It is
as
still-
in like how life begun.
and even
But
scientists say that.
yeah, exactly. But religion now is a social construct in my mind. Similar to what you said, man-made.
Yeah.
Especially like this is a generalization, but like you said, like people in a lower class third world country, shit's going really bad. Oh, just pray. So they don't actually do anything about it. Just turn to prayer. How long are you gonna keep praying for before you make a change in your own life?
Yeah, no, I hear that. Sometimes it's work though. People will tell you like they've prayed and certain shit's happened for them.
Did they make it happen, or did the prayer make it happen?
They would say the prayer made it happen.
We'll never know.
You don't, bro.
We'll never know.
Do you pray, fam?
No.
I think we all pray, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Subconsciously.
Yeah. A prayer. Do I pray? Maybe
Like, not hands together and
on your knees and
Jesus,
that. Yeah.
but
No, exactly.
like,
just like,
just
oh,
like-
please, man.
yeah, bro. That's a
Please,
prayer, bro.
Don't let me miss this penalty today. man. Them type of things. Them ones. Please,
That's a
man.
prayer, fam. You get what I'm saying? I think everyone prays.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't know what you want to call that though. I guess it is a prayer, isn't it?
Do you talk to yourself?
Probably actually. Yeah.
I do a lot, bro.
Not a lot though. You're making yourself sound mad.
Nah, it's people like I've been like, man, I'll be
On the bus and that, just talk to yourself.
nah, like people people have walked past man and thought like, right, who's he talking to? But, like,
Oh,
man,
you're one of
talk to
those.
myself.
You're one of
Yeah.
those. Don't.
Not on a mad thing. You get what I'm trying to say? But just like deliberating with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, man. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I think
Why you just say it in your head?
no, you can.
I'm also talk to myself when I'm doing something, so it sounds trivial, but playing FIFA, man, for fuck's sake, man, pass the ball, man.
bro. Everyone's
No,
different,
exactly.
you
That's
know
what I'm saying. I talk to myself, but I wouldn't say on the road I'm talking to my actual self.
Nah, not like a madman. Not like that.
Sound like
bro.
a madman, and that's
Yeah,
calm.
no.
Nothing wrong with being a madman either. We need
Yeah.
madmen in the world. You know?
Trust me.
You can't just
Large
everyone
up
be
Kanye.
sane. Yeah, you see, everyone can't be
Genius
sane.
settings.
Everyone can't just be normal and sane. We need a little spice and tie something.
Yeah, no, man, you have to still. I think, so, bro. Do you know what? Sometimes, yeah, I've been talking to myself and I've like gotten answers, bro,
See,
from myself.
it works.
Like, man's had queries in my head, like, rah, man, need to do this or man, need to do that, or man's trying to do this or get that done. And like, man will just be talking it through.
And
And
it's just
then
come
I
through
get
to
the
tuition.
answer, bro.
I hear
know
that
what I'm
still.
saying?
Was that God?
Maybe, bro. So I believe.
We need someone on here, man.
Nah,
Religious.
I do believe in God. Still.
Someone on here. You believe in God? Do you believe He's real now?
But
It's the
when
next
I say
question.
God, I don't mean like
Yeah, I hear that. I know what you're talking about.
a Jesus character.
Yeah,
in the sky
I
pulling
hear
strings
that.
and
But
shit.
now, do you believe He's real? You
Just
believe in
something,
Him, but do you believe He's real?
See,
That's a
you're
different
saying
question.
He, do you believe He?
Okay, fair enough. Do you believe God is real? And you're right,
Yeah, I'm
because
trying to say.
God doesn't have a body, so He can't be a He.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. So when we say God, yeah, people automatically, because of like what like religion has done,
Yeah,
like
it could
putting
be a she.
faces and putting deities.
No, do you know
to
why?
this
Because
thing.
like, if you go from religion, like you said, and Christianity is obviously a religion we both sort of grew up around, it says God made us in His own image.
Yeah,
And obviously He made Adam first, so you just assume it's
He's a
a
man.
he, yeah. Not rightly or wrongly, but you just assume.
how does it actually refer to Him
Who?
in the Bible when they talk about God? Do they say He? They don't say.
Oh, I
he,
don't know, you know. It just says that. The only part I know is that God made us in His own image. Whether it refers to Him as He, I'd probably not, probably as God.
Oh, man's quoting scripture and that. Say less.
Who?
You, bro.
Nah, I don't know any scriptures. Don't know any scriptures. The only thing I ever ponder on is in the first page of the Bible. Yeah, I've said this so many times. Like, if you're my brethren, you'll know.
Genesis.
I don't know about Genesis. I don't know
Come
what you're
on.
saying. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's scripture, bro.
Genesis.
Punch
That sounds
your
like a
head
thing's name. Anyway, in the first page of the Bible, it says that on day one, and I'm not right here, like I don't know correctly, but day one he made the world. Day two he put land.
Yeah.
Day three he made water. Then he made like dark and night.
Mm.
Dark and night, say nothing. Day and night.
It was light.
Yeah, light and night. You know what I'm trying to say. And then he made animals, and then he put human on the land to control animals. This is like day 5 now. So I'm saying, how does man know what happened in day 1, 2, 3, 4 if man weren't there?
Well, we wouldn't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So how they written that down?
We wouldn't know.
And I need the answers.
Though. It sounds good.
What
though.
sounds good?
The story, bro.
Yeah, but how? So humans were made on like day 5 for conversation's sake, yeah? How does man know what happened on day 1, 2, and 3, and 4?
Because maybe man was thinking, I wonder what was happening, and
So they guessed.
possibly, bro. But sometimes the story is better than the truth. You get what
The
I'm trying to
first
say?
day, light was created. The second day, the sky was created. The third day, dry land and seas and plants. The fourth day, the sun and the moons were created.
Bruv, how did you get that up so quick? Have you got a Bible on your phone?
Nah, Google, bro. I
Oh.
typed in Bible day 1. I need to know what happened on the first day of the Bible. So all of this happened from day 4. Then on day 5, actually, let's see what happened on day 5. Bible day 5. Oh, it's not gonna move as.
When did
as
humans
nice.
come into the picture?
Land and animals. Day 6.
Was we after animals?
Yeah, land, and then apparently he made land animals and humans to control the land animals.
So who got here first? The animals or us?
It says land animals and humans. I haven't got
Land
the actual.
animals and humans.
From what I remember,
On
it
the
was
same day?
yeah, it was land animals first. If I'm honest,
Mad
God
thing.
then said, "Let earth bring forth living creatures according
That's
to
why
its
you
kind,
can't kill the insects,
cattle
blood.
and creeping beasts of the earth." And and it was on God made the beast of the earth according to its kind, cattle. Yeah, sorry, it said the same thing twice. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominance over the fish of the sea, the birds in the air, and the cattle on the ground, over the earth and every creeping thing that creeps on this earth."
That's why you can't kill the insects.
So we came
blood.
after animals.
That's why you can't kill the insects. You get what I'm trying to say?
But how
You
does
see
man
the spider right now?
But
in
how
your
does
bathroom? The kiana.
kill that off? Kill that off.
Leave
if you
it
need to kill
alone.
that off. But how does man know what happened on day
Because
1,
they
2,
got here
3,
before
4?
us.
Who?
The insects. The
Forget
animals,
all of that.
Everything.
You're not listening to the
You
point.
got man out here kicking cats. You got man out here.
Man were asking for him to be sacked and that. They were getting excited.
Nah, he shouldn't be sacked. But that's a mad thing. You can't kick a cat.
Well, we
Come
held
on,
a
man.
250 grand fine.
Yeah, no, that's brazy.
I seen John Terry do a mad thing.
That's
Luis
crazy.
Suarez.
That's brazy. I feel like
And
he
they're
should have
calm.
just said, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna donate some peas to the RSPTA.
That's what you should have done. Still,
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
donated a little something to
But
charity.
you can't be kicking cats.
No,
But
kicking the
listen,
cat's getting excited.
Everyone getting at people kicking cats, the same people that will squash a spider or insect. in
But
their
no, you seen
bathroom.
the horse racing thing? I see the picture when they're
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
whipping the horse. And
Everyone hurts animals,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's why
Everyone does.
You know what? Everyone's saying don't kick cats and that, but man loves a
You're
good
talking
bacon
about
sarnie.
the cat, but when you're walking home from a wild night
You get a
and
kebab.
it's a bit wet and there's a snail that's just trying to get to the other part of the grass on your road and you see him and you still step on him, that's a violation, bruv.
He's saying,
You should get fined.
find what are you gonna find, man?
You should
250
get
bags. 250 bags.
Nah, like £2.50.
Man,
Loud at insects. Come on, man.
back to the topic though, man? You gotta focus. How does man know what happened on day 1, 2, 3 when we came on day 6?
We don't, bro. But
So the Bible is a guess. Is that what you're telling me?
hey,
See what I'm saying?
I don't want
That's
to be
why I
the
said
guy
we-
to say that on camera.
We
innit?
need someone in here to
I don't want to be the
speak
guy
up.
to say that on camera.
We need someone in here to speak up, fam. I
More
need
time,
someone
though.
in here.
More
Bro, I
time.
got a mad hiccup still.
More time. These are stories, bro.
Yeah, I know.
The majority of the Bible is stories.
And with
And
stories,
sometimes the story sounds better than
shit.
the truth. You know what I'm trying to say?
So what are you saying?
Why ruin a good story, bro?
Right,
With
Liverpool
the
winning.
truth.
Ooh, it's under vote. Why ruin a good story with the truth?
Yeah,
Because people are living their lives by this.
Yeah, and they're living good. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's
Or they're
true.
trying to live righteous.
Someone said
Bro,
that to
can
me.
you imagine, yeah?
No, someone said that to me. They said, "What's the best thing is at least if it's all wrong, I've lived a decent, good life." And I said,
Yeah,
"Fair
bro.
enough."
Could you imagine? Yeah. All right. Let me pose this question right now.
I know
for
what you're gonna say.
everybody. Imagine, yeah, if like religion got scrapped, like something come, like God came down, or Jesus or whoever you believe in, and he said, you know what, guys, it was a hoax.
It'll be Armageddon thing.
It was a hoax. It was all a lie. Whatever you're doing, they're praying 5 times a day. They're going to church on the weekend.
Saying they ain't gonna make it to heaven.
The holidays that you take off and spend, like, there's no heaven, there's no hell. Like, it's just this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you, and I'm sorry I didn't come earlier. I was caught up. Imagine if that happens, bro. What people are gonna be out here doing. It's gonna be a madness. Don't you think?
It'll be like that movie.
Purge.
Still,
It'll be like the Purge, bro.
it'll be like the Purge still.
People will be out here. It'll be Armageddon. It'll be COVID
But
24.
with that, do you not think that? Yeah, I was gonna say something mad. Yeah, it would be techie still.
It'll be nuts.
I think
There'll be no order.
I think we need it still.
Religion gives certain humans order.
Yeah, it gives them their own law that they think they're living
Yeah,
by.
bro. It gives certain, because there's humans out here that live amongst us that couldn't fend for themselves, bro. They need the order in their life. They need to go to church on a Sunday because they're actually crazy. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, it's true.
They're actually
still.
crazy, and without Jesus saying, yo, it's not good to do X, Y, and Z, it's keeping them on the straight and narrow, and we need that because we need peace around here.
It's true still. I'm gonna start going to church Sundays, man.
Got you, man.
You don't have to, but I might just roll.
I don't go, by the way, but I always encourage it still.
Why?
Got man on the right path, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta take your youth church.
I actually spoke to my girl about that still, taking him church.
Bro, aye, man.
Can you get man on the right path still?
Can't get man on no right path. The right path is to
Before
live
that,
life.
man was moving unruly, bro.
Who?
Man just had no manners, bro.
Who you?
Yeah.
Seeing church patting you up.
It did still.
Sunday school.
Nah, not a Sunday school thing. Just hearing
Hearing Brother Montague and that in the front of the church.
man said Monty.
You know they got the
That's
mad
a
names,
sick
man.
name.
Them man there, Brother Montague.
Nah, my church in
Brother Tilted.
this is what I'm saying. It's because of the church I went to. I remember my grandma, bringing me church one time, but it was a Catholic thing, innit? And I just slept in there, bro.
Them on there start eating bread and that, innit? Drinking
I was
wine.
like,
and
why
all
am
that.
I here? But then, like, when I got
Them
a bit
Catholic
older,
ones, their services are long for my
yeah, bro, it's that, and that's why I was like, yeah, church is done. So like, I was just on my own thing, and then
Yeah,
like
I
my auntie
respect
brought me to the thing in Bricky, and then it was like, man, see couple that man them in there. You get what I'm saying? Everyone's vibes in, music. The only thing I didn't like about it was the collection plate, fam. At the time, man was brass, innit?
Man weren't trying to put no. I put little 20p.
So
up
when
in
the
there
collection
I was
plate comes round, and then everyone's just put a note in there, and you're the only one in the row who ain't put nothing in there, it just looks a bit mad. So
Yeah, I put 20p up in that joint, man.
man said 20p. How you gonna do them like that?
Brother, I'm a little youth. Last time I went to church, I was like 12 years old properly. If it ain't a wedding or a christening,
I think I was
or
a teenager
funeral,
still.
I was like 12, 11 years old, fam. What am I gonna put in there? I put a little 20, 50p. What do you mean? How am I gonna
That's
do them
mad,
like that?
bro? 50p in the collection.
So what should I give them? A fiver?
Nah, not a fives,
You're
but at least a
mad.
gold coin, bro.
What, a nug?
A
You're
nug.
mad. I was trying to go to school and play money up. Double
That's
that.
mad, bro.
You're
20p,
crazy.
fam. What do
Brother.
you think they can do with that?
That's not my problem. You're moving like it's my yard. Like, what do you mean? What can they do with that? Am I the only person putting up in this pot?
Man donated 20 pence.
Brother, something is
That's
better than nothing.
cheap, bro.
Brother, something is better than nothing. Hey, have you been on Indeed, fam? To see how much a pastor gets paid? They're good, man. They're good.
Saying they guapped up. Not
Bro.
every church does well, you know.
Guapped up, fam.
Not every church does well, bro. That's a fact.
Of course not.
There's some struggling churches out
Then
there,
guess
bro.
what? You got to join Spac Nation.